Okay, so we are solving this. Okay, so what the question said that an experiment is 4 gram M2OX. What is 4 gram M2X? Metal oxide is there. Okay, reduced to 2.8 grams. So earlier it was 4 gram. Now it is reduced to 2.8 gram of the metal. So from this M2X, you got only M. If the atomic mass of that metal is 56, then we have to find the number of oxygen atoms. So tell me, how can you do this? Any idea? Okay, so let me solve this one. See here, first of all, you should know you're getting what? M for metal. Okay, so you're getting metal from this M2OX will be reduced. Okay, reduction मतलब क्या होता है? Addition of hydrogen. Reduce होने के बाद you're getting metal. Okay, so this is the reaction. So equivalent. What is equivalent? Equation of M2OX is equal to equivalent of metal. Means what? In M2X, how many metals are there? So whatever the metal which is got, it's from M2X. So equivalent of M2X is equal to equivalent of the metal. Okay, just try to understand that. Let me write it clearly. Okay, that's the first point. Then let's talk about this equivalent. Okay, so weight of M2X upon its equivalent weight. What is equivalent weight? I will tell you just 1 second. Of M2X. It's a form of mole only. So weight of metal upon its equivalent weight of metal. Okay. So you know that, see, how many metal was there earlier? 4 gram. How many? 4 gram. Okay. So 4 upon, now tell me one thing. Equivalent weight of M2X means what? Equivalent weight means nothing but molar mass. So molar mass is what? M2X we are given you, right? We are not aware about the oxygen, but we are aware about the 56. So M जो है मोलार मास है ना, देखो अभी M2OX का मोलार मास क्या होगा? इक्विवेलेंट वेट मतलब मोलार मास ही होता है. अभी देखो व्हाट इज द M2X? 2 into M प्लस क्या आएगा यहाँ पे? X into 16. So 2 into 56. Why I written 56? Because metal mass is what? 56 plus 16x, isn't it? Yes, upon this is molar mass. But what is equivalent weight? Equivalent weight indicates that upon 2x. अब ये 2x कहाँ से आया? Anybody knows? How many oxygens are there? Okay, so here M2 is there. Okay, so just have to write 2x. I will tell you why 2x. Okay, just let me write first. 2 into 56 plus 16x upon 2x. Now this is equivalent weight. Okay, let me write first. I will tell you everything. Don't worry. Now weight of the metal. What is the weight of metal? M. How many metals are here? Only one. How many metals are there here? Two. So that's why here is 2x. See, the weight of the metal is what? 2.8. They have reduced 2.8. Upon equivalent weight of the metal is what? 56. So 56 upon x. Now why I have to write x? In the M2x. See यहाँ पे देखो. In the case of M2x, M2O2, M2x, sorry. How many metals are there? Okay. And in case of only metal, how many x are there? Only one x. So what is this? So that's why equivalent weight is that 2x will be here and only x will be here. So when you do the cross multiplication, you will get this answer as 4 upon 56 plus 8x is equal to 2.8 50, sorry, 2.8 upon 56. Okay. And when you solve further, you get 2x is equal to 6. So x is equal to 3. So what is x now? What is the x here? This is x now. So what is value of x is M2O3. Okay, now let me explain you again. So here I'm explaining. In an experiment, 4 gram of M2OX, okay, X was not aware about us. Oxide was reduced to 2.8 gram of metal. So from M2OX, from the M2OX, we got the metal. How many metal we got? 2.8. How much weight of the M2OX was earlier? 4 gram. So from the 4 gram, we got 2.8. Okay, and the metal weight is given is what? 56. So now we have to find out how much oxygen atoms are present. So in this case, we are writing equivalent weight. What is equivalent weight of M2X? How many oxygen he give away? It's called metal. Now tell me one thing before we go ahead. See here. If I'm writing calcium oxide, am I writing Mg2 oxide? Okay, sorry, MgO2. If I'm writing Fe2O3. What is this? Calcium oxide means what? Calcium oxide. Calcium has a +1 charge, oxygen has a -2 charge, right? Yes or no? But still here calcium C2O I have to write. If suppose I'm writing MgO2 means what? Mg is 1 and oxygen is 2. Oxygen atoms are 2. So similarly, when you talk about the M2OX means metals are how many? 2. And oxygens how many? X should be there, right? Yes or no? So we have to find the X in front of this. Correct. So for this purpose, instead of molar mass, we're going to use the equivalent weight. What is the equivalent weight? Molar mass upon how much metal atoms are there or how much oxygen it can be gives off. So M2OX can be give how many oxygen? 2 oxygen. Why 2 oxygen? Because this metal has 2 valency. So 2x. Only metal is there, so only x you have to write weight of metal. Okay, so that's why here and here we are writing these conditions here. So weight of M2OX upon equivalent. What is equivalent weight? It's molar mass upon how much metal present are there. So 2x metals are present are there. Here only one metal is present. That's why they've written X. Now I want you to note down this question because this question is very important. Okay, just take your time to write this. I mean, make a note of this question. Okay, once we're done, just let me know. We'll go further.
Done, sir.
Yeah. Done.
Sir, 1 second, sir. I'll just take the screen share.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, sir, done.
Okay, next question. The total number of atoms, the total number of atoms of all element present in 1 mole of ammonium dichromate. Ammonium dichromate. Now you should know the molecular formula, right? The total number of atoms of all elements present in the 1 mole of ammonium dichromate is. Okay. First of all, you should know what is ammonium dichromate. What is the ammonium dichromate? Any idea? We'll give the formula. NH4 twice Cr2O7. See, chromate means Cr2O7. Di means 2. Ammonia means NH4. Ammonium means NH4 twice Cr2O7. So you have to find the total number of atoms of all elements present in a 1 mole of ammonium dichromate. Okay. So go ahead and try it. I'm giving you option. A option is 19. B option is 6.023 into 10 raised to 23. C option is 114.437 into 10 raised to 23.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah, 1 second. And last option is 84.322 into 10 raised to. Yes, tell me, Rishi.
Sir, number of atoms is nothing but mole into Avogadro number, no, sir?
No, no, no. Number of atoms. See, 1 mole is equal to Avogadro's number. Na.
Yes, sir.
So Na, whatever the mole. See, if I want number of atoms, then you have to find moles, whatever you got the moles into Na. Avogadro number is number of atom present in a 1 mole. If suppose 1 mole contains 6.2. Okay, suppose see that is 1 mole they have given you. So obviously you can write 1 mole into Na. Correct? But they ask for number of
Yes, sir.
atoms. Yes, number of atoms. These are number of particles, molecules, but they ask for the total number of atoms of. See how many atoms are there? Nitrogen is there, hydrogen is there, chromium is there, oxygen is there, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So you have to add all the things and then you have to give me answer. Okay. So go ahead.
Okay, sir.
I think I gave the hint. So I'm not able to understand. Okay, Shubhangi. See, Shubhangi, the total number of atoms. See, if I ask you, everybody listen here. If I ask you the total number of molecules in 1 mole of ammonium trichromate, so आप directly answer देते. What is the answer? You know that 1 mole is equal to 6.023 into 10 raised to 23. Correct? This is your 1 mole answer. But they ask for atoms. Atoms means what? You have to count each and atoms. So 1 mole contain how many atoms here? Tell me. Total atoms is how many? See, nitrogen is 2, hydrogen is 8, chromium is 2,
2,
oxygen is
7,
7. Correct? So you have to add all the
19.
numbers.
Sir,
Yes.
19.
Yes, exactly. 2, 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 2 and that all 19 atoms are there. 19 into Na, isn't it? Simple calculation. So 19 into 6.023 into 10 raised to 23. Because they ask for atoms. How many atoms are there in one molecule? See, in one molecule, how many atoms are there or in one mole?
Sir, I think
19. So 19 into 6. So what is the answer? Tell me. 114 into 437 into 10 raised to 23.
20.
You got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So if they ask for atoms, you have to count all the atoms. If they ask for only molecules, then I simply write the answer, the option. Correct?
sir, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me right now? If they ask for only number of molecules, then my answer should be B. Correct? But they ask for atoms, so I have to count each and every atoms present here. Okay?
Oh, understood, sir.
Yeah. So let me give the next one right now. Okay, okay. You understood this question? Okay. The first question I have taken out. Then I start with this question. Okay. Now third question. Question number 3. Which of the following has the smallest number of molecules? See, which of the following
Sir, show previous question slide.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, Shubhangi, very good. Correct.
Sir, I haven't given answer.
Okay,
Sir,
sir.
I have a doubt in question number 4.
Okay, Ayush, very good. Ayush has solved it. You have a question. Shubhangi, what's your doubt?
Sir, I didn't understand the question.
Okay, 1 second. What about the others? Have you understood the first question? The second question, have you understood? That
So
time only
first
you have
not
to tell me.
understood.
So that
Yes,
time you
sir,
have to tell me.
second is
Okay,
easy.
fine.
First
Fine,
Sir.
fine, fine. Don't, nobody are talking right now. Okay, just wait. See, I'm going to explain the first question again, which is little bit different from the others. So first question states that in an experiment, 4 gram of M2OX oxide was reduced to 2.8 gram of metal. So the question states that M2OX is your compound. From this compound, can you see there is a M? Yes. So from this compound, you get 2.8 gram of metal. So 2.8 OX was 4 gram. Out of 4 gram, you got after the reduction 2.8 gram of metal. So 2 M2OX undergo reduction, it give you metal. Okay. Now if the atomic mass of the metal, M का atomic mass कितना है? 56. What is the atomic mass of this number? Is 56. The number of O atom in the oxide. Oxygen atom कितने हैं? How many oxygen atom present in this compound? We have to find out. Okay. Have you understood the question? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's talk about the solution. So M2OX is giving you the M metal. Okay. Now instead of finding the molar mass, I'm writing here equivalent mass. Equivalent means what? Why I'm writing the equivalent? See here. What is molar mass? If I'm writing M2X. Okay, what is molar mass? 2 into M plus X into 16. Isn't it? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But we have provided M is equal to 56. 2 into 56 plus 16x. Now, instead of this molar mass, I'm writing equivalent mass. Why I'm writing equivalent mass in particular thing? You should know that metal has tendency to lose the electron. Okay. So M2OX will, how many metals are there? 2. In only M, how many metals are there? 1. So obviously, how much atoms are present? 2x. You have to just do 2 into x. Okay. And how many metal here? Only 1 is there. So 1 into x. Okay. This is called equivalent weight. I will introduce this topic, but right now, I will introduce topic, but right now you should understand whenever there you find M2OX, when you find a equivalent weight, you have to divide by 2x. So it is going to divide by
Sir, why
2x.
multiplied by X?
Because we want oxygen. Oxygen is X here. We want oxygen
sir,
atom.
We can also find by that 2 into 56 plus 16x.
No, we can't find out from that method. This is a different method. See, what is the question says that? See, simple in simple format. What the question say that? You have a M2X, okay? X, they haven't give you how much oxygen atoms are present. You have to find the empirical formula. What is empirical formula? How many oxygen atoms are there? Okay, in that formula, you should to find out. So they have given you 4 gram. Out of 4 gram, 2 gram is utilized. So in this particular metal oxide, you have to use the equivalent weight. If you're not going to use the equivalent weight, you will not get proper empirical formula. Okay, it must be in a first chapter. Have you started with the first chapter? I'm like, where the empirical for, do you know what, guys, what is empirical formula?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
No, sir.
okay, empirical formula means क्या होता है? Suppose I want Pa2O2, for example. If I want Fe2O3, so this 2 and 3 is called the numbers, okay, which given by the empirical formula. So weight upon molecular weight is gives you the mole, is giving you what? Mole. And mole is different conversion. If I want empirical formula means what? If I'm talking about the methyl alcohol. So tell me, what is the formula for methyl alcohol? CH3OH, correct? Now tell me one thing. How many carbons are there? 1. How many hydrogens are there? 4. How many oxygens are there? 1.
4.
So empirical formula means this 1, 4 and 1. This is empirical formula. ये जो empirical formula है वो mole से कभी नहीं आता. We are not going to use mole for the empirical formula. For that we need a equivalent weight. We need an equivalent weight. What is equivalent weight? It's molar mass upon its activity. Activity means what? 2x means what? How much? See, in case of metal has tendency to lose the electron. Okay. So how much? M2OX. How many metals are there here? 2. How many x? So 2x. If in the case of only M, only you have to write 1x. Okay, why 1x? Because this metal is going to react with 2 oxygens. This metal is going to react with a 1 oxygen. See here again. Fe2O3. I'm writing this 2 and this is 3. Now, do you know what is this? What I've done here right now? This is concept of 9th or 10th standard. Fe is 3, oxygen is 2. So what is this variables? Oxidation state, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so for that purpose, we need an oxidation state. An oxidation state is nothing but your molar mass
Yes.
or molar weight upon your how much you can say oxidation state or oxidation number. But
Yes.
here they have written 2x. In case of, see, understand here, M2OX, they have written 2x. Okay. And in case of only M, they have written X. Means what? The mole charge on this +1 and this M2 +1 into 1. So +2 will be there. Getting my
Yes.
point? Yes, because metal has tendency to lose the electron. So how many metals will be losing here? 2 electrons. Here only 1 electron is get loose. So that's why 1x and 2x. This X and the oxygen wala X is different. This X only representing what? Oxidation number. So obviously this oxidation number is there. So see, if this number is missing, if I'm writing Fe2OX, so you write 2 and X, correct?
Yes.
So this
Yes.
and this. So Fe, see here, Fe will be X and oxygen will be 2, correct? So this X is nothing but not oxidation number. Yes or
Sir, we
no?
got it, sir. Yes.
Yes. So right now you must have understood what I'm trying to convey. So
Yes,
if
ma'am.
the oxidation number is there, X, so obviously it is related to 56 only. So molar mass of this whole M2X upon this 2X, because here in this formula, it's going to show the 2X. And in only he is going to show 1X. Okay, so that's why here is X and here is 2X. That's why I told you this is very important question. Okay, now have you understood?
So
Yes.
in the question, they have given that 4 gram of M2OX oxide reduced to 2.8 grams. So why
Yes.
you have it like a 4 upon this, not directly?
You can't write that 4/2 because you are, see, you are not writing molar mass. You're writing what? Equivalent weight. See here what I've written. Equivalent weight.
No, sir, means instead of taking this 4, why don't you take this 2.8 directly?
I have to take
Because they have
2.8
mentioned
here
that it
because
would
see,
be
only metal is, listen very carefully right now. Only metal is giving you 2.8 and whole this mass giving you this 4. Okay, then only a go. What is the equation? Equivalent weight of M2X is equal to equivalent weight of metal. See, yesterday I guess we have done PbO and Pb, right? So from PbO we are getting Pb. So similar way we are correlating this also, right? So that's why here is 4 and here is 2.8 because from 4 gram we are getting 2.8 gram. Oxygen is there in this. Okay, so that's why the value is 4 gram, but only metal is 2.8 gram and remaining one is oxygen. Okay,
okay, sir. Sir,
got it?
will you do this
Yes, sir.
question?
Shubhang, your voice is breaking. I'm not able to hear you properly.
Sir,
Others, can you hear the Shubhangi's voice?
sir,
No, sir.
Yeah,
No,
Shubhangi,
sir.
you're
Lagging.
lagging. Yes. Okay. Have you understood this question? This question is a little bit different
Yes,
away
sir.
from the other
We
questions. So
got
that's why
it,
it's very
sir.
IMP. Okay. Now, just do one thing, leave this meeting and join this meeting again.
Okay, sir. Can
Yeah.
we leave now?
Okay, sir.
Yes, I will start the questions. Don't worry, Shubhang. Okay, leave the meeting and just